Emergence, here meaning seclusion's end, a time where dormant forces are called to action and return to a world once lost to them. The people bravely step out from centuries of hiding. Sinister forces find the opportune time to stake their claim, and old gods return for a final judgment of their children. In response, brave heroes rise above the chaos to meet them in turn.
A half-orc warrior, carrying on her mother's legacy.
A pious paladin professing the power of his pantheon.
A gnomish archaeologist flowing in the shadows.
A fiery dwarf in service of a radiant flame.
A warlock wagering for his very soul.
Welcome to the continent of Erinos and the era of Emergence. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to DICEBERG Ahead. You're listening to the Emergence podcast. My name is Hunter Olson. I'll be your game master for this evening, and with me today we have...
Nathan Holten playing Ranpram Sneedbar. And yeah, we're back. We're back, baby.
Garrett Kelly playing Offen, the best dwarven fire druid in the party right now.
I think that was your bit last time. Evan...
It's been 4 months, I don't know.
It has. Evan, I got called into work in the middle of the time I was normally asleep for a meeting that was pointless, and I'm tired. Batt playing Candor has probably broken his glasses several times back.
The killer is in the building. Chenoa Reid playing Emori Shadowhammer. It's Ev. Ev killed my dad.
Candor wears glasses?
Has to now.
After the wall incident.
Because he was blinded for the entire fight.
Bewaddled and bewildered.
Yeah.
Tristan Redearth playing Thalminar The Frost-Chained.
Beautiful.
I love you, Tristan.
Bewildered.
You're my favorite one.
Bewildered.
If he wasn't dwarf racist, he'd be my favorite.
I just...
If he wanted a dwarf, he'd be my favorite.
When last we left our heroes, they had returned to Fiore, and you all paid a visit to the prophetic monastery. You spoke with their representative, Cecilius, and brought Nalbanax's head as proof of your worth. The monastery relented to working with the party, providing any guidance they could glean from their prophecies where they could. They also learned that the city and its people are to assume a new Telecos council, no longer faceless and anonymous like their predecessors. Anyone who wished to run may place their name for consideration, and every citizen got 2 votes to cast. Roderick Gaelden, Mr. Aetheriz, and Persephone Mornsong were among the familiar names running for election, as well as Respicious Klingenberg, whom the party knows to be a member of the Sokolet Mafia in the city. Emori placed her votes for Roderick and Persephone. There are 2 days remaining until the election ceremony itself. We come to you now as you make it back to the Aetheriz estate, and Nancy greets you warmly as usual and says,
Good to see you, dearies. Mr. Aetheriz is home, though I'd give it a minute if you'd like to talk with him. He's speaking with young Nadia at the moment. You're not bringing that thing back inside, and she points at the head.
We could leave it on the lawn. Or bring it around back. It might not be good for business. Or maybe it would be.
It's like parking like a really, like a fucked up car, like a derby car or something, like in the front lawn.
It's a one of a kind.
You're lowering the property value. Y'all drag it out back. Yes, you're all back at the Aetheriz estate. There's a nice fire lit. It's getting to late evening. What do you all do?
I think a few of us had plans. We discussed that Pram might be looking for some Arcanite.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'd like to talk to Respicious Klingenberg, so...
Gotcha.
I go probably like light some things on fire and then grow some other things.
Hell yeah.
Maybe light the things I grew on fire. I don't know. I think
decompose Nalbanax's skull the rest of the way.
I'll talk to Roderick at some point, too.
Okay.
You go teach them about crop rotation and fire mosaics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't believe in crop rotation. It's a government conspiracy.
Magically enrich the earth. What are you doing?
Are you wanting to do any of that in this night, or what do you prefer right now, or what is spread out over the 2 days?
Well, criminal activity does better in the nighttime, right?
Correct.
As Emori would imagine.
As a former cop.
So, unless anybody else wants to go, Pram and I can go say hi to our really good friend.
Okay.
Who was it who wanted to be doing the alchemy? Because I've got a funny alchemical component in my backpack that I should hand off to them.
Pram is the alchemy person.
Yeah,
Okay.
I should be doing alchemy stuff.
Yeah, because I do remember, and I think I even asked, and then didn't write it down, what the components of the corpse flower nectar was. I've got it in my backpack, though.
Yeah. That one's we have to identify
that was
it.
a while ago, but
Yeah.
I put that in Pram's drink. Just see what it does.
He goes to see Respicious and he's like, hey, I wasn't organized.
Turns out it actually works the same way as what's the spell? What's the spell?
Oh, feeble mind.
It works the same way as feeble mind. It's just
I
really
like this.
Feeble mind
Seems
just-
familiar.
runs off into the woods again.
Oh no.
Scurry Part 2.
That'd be a great thing to just have to do at the end of every season.
Pram's on the loose again.
God.
Before you guys leave to go to the Fated Ace or the entrance behind it where you went last time, eventually Mr. Theras comes down and does say hi to you all. He seems a little steamed, but is very gracious to you all as usual, and sort of ushers about just like, I'm very busy, you see. I've got much to do with the election.
Oh, sir, do you have a moment? I'm going to walk with him. I'm assuming walking towards his office.
Yes, of course. He's going up the stairs.
Is everything all right? Like, with Nadia and our arrangement? Because it sounded like maybe she didn't tell you.
She did not fully inform me of the severity, I suppose, of the situations, and after excitedly regaling me with her adventures upon returning, I fear my frustration got the better of me upon hearing of her near death on several occasions.
You have permission to publicly execute me if I accidentally get another Atheris killed.
He says, have no fear, Emori. I am grateful in your protection of her thus far.
To be quite frank, she did not make any contact with the dragon. She was with other folks doing the lesser things.
She was trying to make me complacent by telling me she didn't fight the dragon, but when she told me she jumped on the giant's shoulders, I got a little...
Oh, I gave her a stern talking to. You better believe.
I've spoken with her. I've told her that it is her decision to make, of course, but I've asked her to carefully consider whether or not she's ready for such things.
I wonder if you could get a magical item that's like one of them child leashes, so you can just like yoink your low HP teammate,
Teammate back.
Just be like, no.
Put
Once
the
again,
anchor in Mrs. Elephant.
Thorn whip.
He says, she may wish to speak with you at some point.
That's all right, but just know I have her protected as best I can.
And I appreciate that. You are a very capable group of people.
Thank you. Thanks. Good luck in the election.
Thank you very much. I seem to... By the way things are looking, I have all but secured my seat on the council, although that Respicious fellow is certainly up and coming in votes.
Yeah, we're gonna go see him now. The bastard.
I see. Is he unpleasant man? I've had very few meetings with him, but...
He's not unpleasant. He's just... How do I describe this nicely? A criminal?
I see. Well, I knew he ran the Fated Ace casino. I figured there's usually some under-the-table dealings.
I mean, he's entertaining.
He's very charismatic, I'll give you that. He has a way with words.
But, yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye. You go down the stairs.
Good luck.
Is anyone else going along for the Mafia meeting?
I should
Fated
probably
Ace
do
Casino.
alchemical things.
You can
for
do both.
once in my life. Okay.
You have
Yeah,
2
yeah,
days.
2
You
days,
can.
yeah.
Yeah, we have plenty of time.
I'll go then for fun. Gamble.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's a gambling establishment, I probably want to go.
Oh, yeah, there's gambling.
You're obligated to.
Yeah.
Hans, you staying or going?
I suppose I'll probably tag along.
Gotcha. Beck?
Until I think of anything better, Beck is going to spend the next 2 days campaigning for Vadim.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nice.
Just going to bars and shit. Be like, hey guys, what's up? It's me, Candor Bek, savior of Emori. I've I mean, a few
You
times,
killed
also
me.
the killer.
Savior of the more.
I like how your brain just was like, yep.
It really depends on my mood.
I mean, like, if I killed them and they didn't die, that's kind of like being a savior.
Yeah. You heard of our Lord and Savior, Vadim Theoris. Y'all make your way through the night towards the back alley entrance to the back of the Fated Ace Casino. You give a rhythmic knock on the door. The shutter opens, and Emori and Beck posted up. You see feline eyes peering through, and they crack the door open and say,
Miss Johndottir. Shadowhammer, sorry.
The Shadowhammer, no.
you see a black-furred tabaxi with yellow lamplight eyes who gives a small bow and gestures to you all and says,
Welcome, welcome. You seem to be swapping out new members each time we meet.
That happens, unfortunately.
I've worked on rotating crews before, I understand.
Yeah, rotating.
Well, welcome to the Fated Ace Casino. Mind your fingers, mind your hands, and mind your luck. And he says, what business do you have?
Oh, I'm here to talk to Klingenberg. I think the others are here to gamble and or purchase certain items.
I see. Very well. If you wish to gamble, there is many tables at which to play a variety of games. We have Three Dragon Ante. We have Call the Cup. We have Ball Run, Walk Run, Ball. The digital circus stuff just started going through my head.
We have
Sorry.
Temple Run.
Yeah, yes. We have X Speed Racing.
Dig Dug.
Monkey balls.
Monkey Balls, yeah,
Super monkey balls. Oh,
Um,
dude, I knew you were cool. That's-
I shall inquire with Mr. Klingenberg as to his availability, and I shall return for those that wish to purchase items, so to speak. I shall return.
Thank you, Dardanos. I had to search real hard in my notes for that one.
Yeah. Dardano's Shadespire.
Yes. I have a little cat emoji that I wrote in my notes, so I know exactly who it is.
He's perfect.
He's perfect.
Thal, you're going gambling. Is anyone else gambling?
Yo.
Pram, gambler.
Gamble.
Let's go gambling.
I'm doing the cup
Let's
game.
go gamble.
You're doing the cup game. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm envisioning the cup game as liar's dice, so we're going to do this one as deception checks.
Okay.
I also go get money beforehand from Emori. 'cause I
Gotcha.
Got all the
Yeah.
money.
Do you need 20?
You dip into the gambling fund.
20,000? Should I give everybody 500 just in case?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Mom.
Here you go.
So, y'all are trying to beat each other as well as the dealer.
Can I play an NPC just because I want to gamble?
Sure.
Awesome.
Not real money.
What NPC are you?
Your mom.
Hey, I'm...
Sorry.
What a different
Bandor-
voice.
I'm Randor
Bandor
Heck.
Keck.
Schmandor Mac.
Hey there, I'm a Schmandor Schmack. It's nice to meet you. I'm a gunslinger.
Hi, I'm
I hope
Valrig Mespar.
So you can do either insight or deception on this to try to guess whether someone's bluffing or to lie about what's under your own cup. And you don't tell me which is which. Because if I insight your insight, then you're telling the truth. If I insight your deception, I could not know, or I could learn you're lying.
Okay.
What was the number you rolled? But don't tell
20
me.
total.
20 total. Gotcha. What was the number Thal rolled?
16.
16. Dealer got a 17 on insight. Were you rolling deception?
Yeah.
He calls your bluff.
Darn.
You lose 100. This is how betting works. Can you tell I don't gamble?
Yeah.
For a gambler, I'm feeling.
We should have a poker night.
We should.
How do you play that?
Poker?
Yeah.
I'll teach you.
You get hands.
You ever played Balatro?
Hans goes. Hans goes and plays slots, like quarter slots. He's
Hell
putting
yeah.
like 2. Is it like 5 copper buy-in to play slots?
Was Pram rolling deception or insight?
Insight.
So you know he was telling the truth about what was under his cup, so we go for another round.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 2.
22.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Were you doing insight or deception?
Insight.
He was rolling deception. You call his bluff completely. You gain the pot, which was
300?
300, yes.
We.
You're keeping track of that. I gave you guys 500. I marked it.
Gambling.
That's your benefits.
I was not prepared for gambling games. I don't know why. I should.
We
We're going to the casino.
Emergence doesn't offer health insurance, so this is your benefit to keep track of.
Gambling instead of health insurance.
You can have health insurance or gambling.
Or gambling. Pick one of the two.
I mean, I know which one's more fun.
Dardanos eventually returns and says, Raspicious will call for you all in a moment. As for our purchasers, what can I provide for you?
Depends on what you have.
Arcanite?
Arcanite, I see. You know my trade well.
Oh,
I did arrest you for that.
Yes, you did. But water under the bridge, of course. What flavor, so to speak, are you searching for?
I was mostly perusing, seeing what was available.
He unfurls his coat, and you hear a clinkling, a pleasant tinkling of crystals against one another. Pram, Dardanos has a variety of Arcanite, and you see he has tier 3 Arcanite crystals for enchantment spells, for evocation spells, for illusion spells, and for abjuration spells. He has tier 2 white Arcanite, which applies to all schools of magic. And he, because he knows you guys are walking
Loaded.
around with money, he pulls out a tier 4 transmutation Arcanite, which is looks like opalescent. It looks like an opal.
Okay. Okay. That's
Do
a lot
you
of stuff.
have
What? I don't have.
transmutation, man? I'd be like a wizard. We don't really.
Polymorph is a transmutation spell.
Yeah, it just depends on what the school of the spell.
We attach it to Mrs. Elephant. We
could
could
also
transmute her into an elephant
Is it?
Or
for safekeeping. How much? How much is the tier 4?
so, what are your main schools of magic for your spells?
Tier 4 is going to run you
Druids get to do
300,000.
literally everything in the
I know,
spell
but
book.
what's
300,000
your
gold
main
pieces.
I mean-
stuff?
Circle of
300,000.
Wildfire. So I think those are mostly the spells that I get from my subclass are abjuration.
Evocation.
Probably evocation.
Gotta go.
Fire spells, yeah.
Definitely don't have 300,000 gold.
That's also a very good one.
can
How much
steal
are all
it.
these individually?
The tier 4 was 300,000, and then all the other ones are going to be 150,000.
Except the tier 2 white, right?
Except the tier 2 white, yes.
Which is-
the tier 2 white is going to be just a flat 100,000.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't got that much money.
We technically could afford that one and still be okay.
I think we might be better off.
Like, what is he gonna do with 150,000 gold?
It is not for me, it is for the Sokolet, of course. I don't remember if I had this thick of an accent last time, but hey, that's the way it goes.
Sometimes he gets boozy and it gets a little thicker.
Sometimes it's been 5 years.
Could we
since
get a
met him.
discount of the tier 3s?
I see. Make a persuasion check.
With advantage,
Because you know us.
Because he likes you, yeah, he likes your chutzpah.
We're trying to
Because,
save the world, bud. Come on.
Because I didn't actually arrest him, I just threatened it.
We're valued customers.
I mean, you can threaten to arrest him again.
Sell this to me for cheaper or I'll arrest you. No.
Start slamming him into walls.
Kinky.
I only got a 14.
14.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of that.
Perhaps 275,000 for 2 of them.
So 25,000 gold
Yeah.
piece discount.
It does help. But
We have 14,000 platinum. So that's
140,000 gold.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
just for reference.
Okay. I thought we had a little more money, honestly. That's me being...
Yeah, we spent like half of it.
True, we've been upgrading stuff.
You bought stuff at Vanistrom as well. If you wish, you could owe the Mafia a favor.
I think that's a great idea. I hear they do good things for your knees.
Gives a fanged smile.
That's really funny.
We will bring it up in your meeting with Respicious, perhaps.
No,
I think these guys seem pretty trustworthy. I want to owe them something. You know.
surprised that dragon we killed didn't have Arcanite in it. You know, the black dragon, not the blue one. As I look over,
Oh, which dragon was it? Was it the what about the other one?
I don't know if maybe Raspicious would be interested in any of those spoils as trade.
Perhaps he
wasn't there
could
a
be persuaded.
fucking ginormous Arcanite crystal in the Dragon Slayer?
Oh yeah, there was a
Oh.
cracked one. Like
Yeah.
it was flawed. It couldn't be used. Respicious has a proclivity for trophies, so to speak. He could perhaps be persuaded with the right novelty of item, the right price of item.
We gotta get rid of that Dragon Skull eventually.
Like an illicit.
Yeah,
Well-
we should bleach the Dragon Skull to try to sell
Would
it.
he be interested
Eating the
in
dragon
a
skull.
giant dragon skull?
Perhaps the ancient Dragon Skull?
The oldest Dragon Skull in all the lands?
Actually, it's pretty fresh. If
Well,
you really think about it.
As
the
equally
age of the skull.
Raspicious?
He's not finding an older one.
Let us bring you into the meeting with him, and we shall discuss this further.
Alright.
He takes you over to the office doors and gives a knock. And then you hear, "Enter!" And you're allowed inside. There's a warm fire roaring. You can see various animal heads taxidermied. Some of them are clearly very, very old. There's fine rugs and drapery. There's silk cushioned couches and a large, intricately carved wooden desk that Mr. Klingenberg sits behind. He's got coiffed, sort of sandy blonde hair. Each finger has a ring and bedecked in fine silks. And he looks over and says, "Ah, yes, my favorite band of scallywags. What can I do for you all?"
Hello, Raspicious.
Hello, Emori.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm keeping myself busy, as you can tell. Politics.
Feeling comfortable in your secured spot?
Of course.
How did you manage that? Just curious.
I have many friends throughout the city, many people who might offer their loyalty or their vote, so to say. Many people who maybe owe me something, and this was a way to repay that in some fashion. Some people who perhaps I flashed a bit of coin to.
Corinne?
Coin?
And others who I just flashed.
And others I just flashed.
I have a quick question for you, just aside from this. Do you know or have dealt with a Oregon Alder?
Jorgen Alder. The name doesn't sound familiar to me.
Goatee, kind of looks like he'd fuck you over.
An unsavory type, I take it.
Duh. Especially unsavory towards me. And you know, we're friends, right?
Yes, of course. The best of friends. Give me a moment. He starts searching through his desk. He's going to make an honest search here.
Pulls out a gun, shoots.
He searches his desk.
The Mamadi sends their regards. That's a 19. Yes, I think I might have something here. Give me a moment while the game master looks at his notes.
Click, 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 click. That was a cool dubstep moment.
Gamble, gamble, gamble.
Gamble, gamble,
My
gamble.
also very small intelligent friend has been wanting to purchase some Arcanite from you, and I was hoping to exchange something one of a kind.
Oh, can I make an insight check to if I have like any knowledge of how much a dragon skull could go for collecting purposes?
I would say priceless.
Infinite money.
I would say
Okay,
priceless.
Like $10, I don't know.
fair.
$6.50 and a ham sandwich.
It's got its horns attached.
Ooh, I could definitely hit that with some fucking necromancy magic.
That's
to clean up
22
the skull.
again.
22 again.
Like, take the gross flesh stuff off.
Probably anywhere from 10,000 to 100,000 gold.
Somewhere between
Okay,
those.
okay. It's fine. That could be cool.
Walk up to him and ask for 200.
Respicious comes back up with a small folder and flips through it and says, our intel we've been collecting on the last stand before, the government sort of ate itself, gave us the name Dobella Shimmerwind. She was a sort of assistant within the Balancing Arms, a secretary. But we had reason to believe that she had been taking money from the Malmani in order to keep certain cases from ever reaching the higher parts of court, or ever seeing a courtroom in the first place in some cases. We know this because she did the same thing for us. We just happened to figure out who else she was working with.
Customer.
We think she's been double or triple dipping, unfortunately. She's one of the first changes I'll be making once I take my seat.
I mean, that's good. But, yeah, all we know is that he's in town.
I see.
Leader of the Malmani, thriving.
Yes, very dangerous man.
Possibly might have some links to other higher-ups.
I see. Other people in the city, you mean?
Maybe people within the Goldhelm Centurions? Let me see, where his fucking name?
The roots of the cult undoubtedly spread wide if they've been able to persist for this long.
I have my suspicions about General Bayrite, but I don't know if he is Malmani or just sus.
Bayrite, Ecclesias is too old-fashioned, in my opinion. He's well-meaning. I think he's perhaps naive in his closed-mindedness. He's a traditionalist, so to speak. I don't think the change will suit him well. That Cooper fellow is a real salt of the earth, but my gut says never to trust a simple backstory.
Oh, he's really nice. I've met him before in passing,
He's been nice. We've all exchanged meetings as we've sort of pulled to the forefront, so to speak, of the race.
Yeah, I definitely considered voting for him, I'd say.
Who did you vote for? Might I ask?
I didn't vote for you.
It shoots you.
But it's nothing against you personally. That's a lie.
I get it.
No,
you just-
I voted for Persephone and Roderick.
Persephone gives me the creeps.
I think that's intentional.
Roderick is a little nervous in the face of confidence, but he's a good man.
Yes.
Well, needless to say, I'm interested to work with my future peers. Any intel you could provide on them would be of use, of course.
As to this Yorrigan fellow, I don't have too much personal insight on him. But we do believe Dobella Shimmerwind has ducked a few of his cases from reaching higher in the courts of the last stand.
Do you know the contents of any of these cases?
He looks back through and he says, seems theft of a good haul of alchemical components, some arcane.
Yeah.
Another was vandalism and destruction of property. And the third one was attempted manslaughter.
Is there a Shadowhammer name attached to that last one?
No.
Attempted manslaughter. You have the case number.
Yes. He pulls the case number for you.
Okay. Thank you.
He gives a curt nod and he says, now I have much business to tend to. Unfortunately, we haven't all formally met. And he goes to greet the newer members.
This is Ranpram Sneedbar.
I think I did meet you last time, but
Hello again.
hello again. We have a fun little collectible that you might be interested in. It's the skull of Nulbanax.
Ah. A trinket of this dreaded black dragon I keep hearing about.
One of the scarier, I'd have to say. I was looking to see if you'd be interested in a trade, or at least a discount with a trade for the skull, but there's some flaws because of his acid, but I feel like it adds character.
I see.
And it's kind of self-inflicted, really. But.
Well, if you bring it round sometime tomorrow, I'm certain an exchange could be arranged. I have been longing for a new trophy to hang upon my walls, or perhaps make a table out of if it proves too large to mount.
It is very large.
His eyes sort of glimmer. He seems excited about having new things.
I was still very down on the concept of somehow mushing it into Mrs. Elephant, using it as a hood ornament, but
It's inexpensive.
but we got it. It's ours.
And he holds a hand to Thal and says, "You are?"
Thalminar The Frost-Chained.
As he grips your hand, he pauses for a moment, and he says, "You smell like cigars."
I do?
He sort of nods to himself and sits
Interesting.
down and says, "Keeping good company as always. Have we met?" And he points to Hans.
Don't believe so.
He-
This is me asking the group because I don't remember if I've met
You
this
were a
guy.
cat last time you met him, or a snake or something. You were on my shoulders.
That's right.
I forgot about that.
I was just being sneaky. I could have been a cat again. That would have just
He-
like he thinks that you just have a pet.
He shakes your hand.
You smell like
introduces
cat.
himself.
This is my cat.
Respicious Klingenberg at your disposal.
Hans Offen. I'm the core of the party, really.
The burning heart, so to speak.
The gallbladder.
Well,
Can't live without it.
I shall keep my ears pricked for this Jorgen fellow
Thank you.
and alert you of his movings. If you so happen to stumble upon information on, say, Ecclesia's Bayrite, or Gracia Page, or Lanessa Primrose, or any of other candidates, those would be helpful to know about.
We'll have to see who places.
Yes, of course. Well, 2 days to wait.
Huzzah!
And he said,
How weird.
well, get out.
As always.
Dardanos gives a bow and sort of ushers you aside and says, I will speak with Respicious about an exchange of Arcanite for the Naubanax skull, you say. And tomorrow we shall await its arrival, and we will get that exchange figured out.
Very well. That should be so fun.
Pleasure seeing all of you again. He shakes the hands of all the new members and says, "In a pleasure meeting you." And he slips a piece of paper into your palm, Thalminar, as he shakes yours.
Eats it in front of everyone.
I don't have more of those.
Wait, I made a second copy just in case I lost that.
No, see, I did sleight of hand.
Yes. Imagine.
Can
Pull it out
I
from behind his ear.
It's
can I roll
it's
a
actually
quick
in my ass.
insight on Respicious?
Yeah.
From our conversation to see if he was sincere about not knowing the name.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wish I wasn't so blind.
Don't you get some bullshit to insight checks?
No. I don't think so. I mean, I have Zone of Truth, but I didn't do anything with that. But yeah, 21.
21. Okay.
21.
You get the sense he was being sincere. You think you bringing up the name didn't bring up a memory, but he thought it might be familiar, and then he found the case and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, so you guys are ushered out back onto the back alley street, which are two different things. And you start making your way back to the Aetheria's estate for the night. I passed the day. Hey,
God,
hey.
I'm tired.
Big yawn.
Bigger.
Yes, Beck.
Can I just do like a general persuasion check to? I should speaking of the microphone. Can I just do like a general persuasion check to see how good a what the fuck is the word I
Campaigning.
said? Campaigning I did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Schmepic.
And you can spend gold to
Schmand or
improve your
schmack.
score. Sorry, I worked in a campaign.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You can spend gold to
19.
increase your campaigning abilities.
19. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, campaigning for Mr. Aetherius. You come across many houses that have put up like signs declaring that they voted, if for no other reason than to prevent people like you from bothering them. But you managed to track down a few neighborhoods where people just didn't want to make the trip all the way up the mountain and stuff like that.
Hey, I'll carry you on my big arms.
But you seem to persuade a few folks to turn in their votes early, if not at the final ceremony, or to turn them in the first place if they weren't planning to at all. So yeah, you think you convince a good handful of people. You make it back to the Aetherius estate as the folks are returning from the casino, and you come back inside. Nadia is down in the living room waiting for you all in the foyer.
What's up? And I don't have a cool nickname yet. I'm sorry.
Wow. I appreciate the thought, you know. It's the thought that counts.
Are you the thought that counts?
What?
Ha ha ha! See what they did there? Ha.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're too young. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Bullying the minors.
Speaking of bullying the minors, who wants to go out drinking?
Holy shit! Yes.
Not you.
Yeah. I know.
Everyone's just.
Is the legal drinking age in Fayori 18? Or is it 21? Or is it 16? Is there a legal drinking age?
We'll say it's
Fayori?
18.
18. Okay.
Thank God. So it's 21. I think
Oh yeah.
I'm good.
neither.
Hans has only been able to drink for 2 centuries then.
I actually don't think Thalminar.
Because Beck's like 19.
No,
I'm
he
pretty sure
probably-
Emori's 20.
He's probably over 18.
I turned 21. We had that year of training. Anyway.
Anyway.
She says, but I guess like missing out on stuff is kind of the theme tonight.
Are you upset that we went
1 sec. Hans points
somewhere
and laughs.
without you?
No, I mean, where'd
I
you
point and
go?
laugh really bad though. I got a 2.
I mean, what? You go somewhere interesting?
I look over at the back and I look at Pram.
Hans has a bunch of
Um,
nickels that he earned from
Well, I'm afraid that
or, coppers.
minors wouldn't have been allowed.
I get it. Was it like a brothel?
Yes.
Gambling.
A gamble brothel?
There was no naked people.
Oh.
You could have come with me. I was campaigning for your dad.
Why would I?
Are you
I mean,
going to
he's-
vote?
He's great. Yes, yes.
What's the voting age? 16.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
35.
But what I meant to say, why I'm down here to say,
To stop us from
no, is to say that I'm stopping.
what?
I'm gonna stay behind. After talking to Dad for a while, he's made me sort of think about the value of being better prepared when going out for this kind of thing, and I think it might be a good idea to train with Joe for a bit.
Oh,
That's very responsible of you.
And
I'm
then-
just so sad. And I'm gonna walk over and I'm like gonna kneel. I'm assuming she's sitting and I'm gonna
Yeah.
kneel on the floor.
She, like,
Oh, Nadia, I understand that there was a lot and, you know, I've yelled at you a few times for you getting too into it, but I could put a really good word into the steel helms or anything like that if you want to, you know, expand, because you have good talent.
I think I'm gonna go the Wayrider route.
The Wave Riders are very good.
I'm gonna start with Joe, get better, see what the Wayriders are doing, see if I can join the next wave of squadrons that goes out.
If you need, like, references,
Maybe I should campaign for Roderick. And that'll be my in.
Roderick is good, but Roderick is very good.
I'll think about that.
You go, girl.
Thanks,
Like a
girl.
girl.
Slow fist bump. Well,
Listen, we can consider it like you could still be a part of Emergence, you know? You're just
Yeah.
like covert.
honorary member.
No, like secret.
Espionage member.
Yeah, of Feori. You're like our main gal of Feori. Like if shit's
Yeah.
fucked up.
I'll be spy
here-
on the inside.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I see it. I see the vision.
I fear you don't.
Well, I just kind of... You guys went to like a gamble brothel and I didn't get to... It wasn't even dangerous. It was in the city, which is probably what I'm going to be doing while you guys are gone.
I wouldn't recommend the gamble brothel. All I did was lose money, and there weren't even that many tits.
Damn.
Growing up kind of sucks.
Emori is just kind of like awkwardly staring between everybody. Like, is this how teenagers always act?
Well, I'm going to go to bed.
Okay, good night.
She goes to her room.
Did you guys want to go drinking?
Yeah.
Y'all go out. You hit the club.
We go to a strip club. No.
Now it's brothel time.
It's brothel time.
Gamble brothel o'clock.
Maury.
Big neon sign. The gamble brothel.
Yield gamble brothel.
Yield Campbell. This is later on after we're all drunk. All you guys, come here. What if we got matching tattoos? Would that be crazy?
Well, I rolled 2.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how much he.
I feel like having someone
11
with like
on my constitution.
Unfortunately,
Polymorph
you do add +4 when you're
dangerous.
around me.
Oh jeez. Oh wait, no. That's
Being
good.
around Beck makes you sober.
You
Still
know,
makes my
for a
constitution.
dwarf, you're not so bad. You know.
every time.
One sec.
Nadia's at the window.
Hans does fail to restrain himself, and would I hit you with a spell or do I just take a swing? I think it's funny to hit you with polymorph. I try and polymorph you into like probably just an ass, probably a donkey.
I was gonna say if it's just an ass, I wouldn't change much, but yeah, I don't. He's too drunk to resist. So.
Hell yeah.
He's like, whoa.
We have a very
It's like, why are you
drunk
It was
touching
a
me?
wild night.
Oh, you're touched by my words. What are you polymorphing me into?
an ass, a donkey.
Oh.
We have a drunk donkey with us now.
I don't know if I know how to make that noise.
Let's tattoo the ass.
Let's tattoo the ass. It's beautiful.
Get the brand out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's like a
Fucking sell him to someone.
fucking. You brought your donkey into a
No, it's
bar.
genius because you'll turn back.
We all just
and
end
then
up
you come back.
That's a classic druid
tattooed
scheme.
with Hans's name on us.
on our asses.
Y'all have a wild night after having no immediate looming threat or missing party members or assassination attempts or
Yeah.
anything like that.
A
You have-
normal drinking night where we don't wake up missing like 24 hours.
and it's wonderful.
Okay, Hans does wake up in the sewers. I rolled a nat 20 on how far away I made it while drunk.
Oh, I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 on drinking.
You wake up
Yeah, I
cozy in
rolled
bed.
a 2.
You wake up.
Oh, that was a critical fail. I don't know
You
where
pass
I
out
am.
at the bar probably then?
I wake up on the outside fence of the estate.
I think I'm at Joe's.
No, I'm
Just fucking scatter.
Am I still
Yeah.
a donkey?
I'm still drinking
I
at the
think
bar.
polymorph is only like an hour.
It's either 1 or 8, but either way.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I think
Either
it would
way, I
have
feel
been
like
really
shit
funny
after.
to sell you.
We get
sell the
trashed.
mule.
Y'all get trashed. Y'all have a wonderful night of ale-soaked sleep. Thal.
does not look at the note.
The dealer regards you as a donkey.
Oh god, the dealer's kidnapping me. No.
You're at the table and you're a donkey. And he's like,
Oh no, I've been kidnapped. I didn't think you would do this to me.
okay.
Hee-haw, hee-haw.
So yes, you.
I put my hooves together.
you find yourself once more in that scintillating darkness at a lovely felt-topped table, and
Am I an
across
ass?
from which... Do you want to still be an ass?
In my mind, I'm an ass still, I guess. So.
I can re-up the polymorph.
Well, it's not a real play.
Yeah, if you're an ass in your heart, I think you'll be an ass in your dreams.
Across the table, you hear the lighter flick and cigar light of the dealer as he regards you.
What does it smell like?
It smells like cigars.
I get it now. You've been making me smell like cigars, you...
Or maybe this guy is like fucking peeping on your dreams.
And he says,
Well, Thal, you've had plenty of time.
Oh, right. Can I have more than one question?
You can ask as much as you like. I only promise one truthful answer.
Right. Okay, I guess my first question is, what happens if I'm not able to fulfill the deal? What happens to Feori, or the whole continent?
Should you
fail to uphold your pact per the terms of our deal,
your soul will be forfeited from whatever afterlife it has been allotted to and would fall into the care of myself and of my associates.
Right. But what happens to the continent?
the implications for what would happen to the world at large, having nothing to do with you, of course, is much larger. There are those that you know of, Nalbanax being one, who sought more power, more destruction than they perhaps would have normally.
It is perhaps no coincidence that
Your deal lines up with many of the players on this board, but not all of them. You could find the terms of your deal completed, and the world may still come to an end.
Right.
We're playing a different game than those that are bending the knee to older gods.
Right. So you're not as concerned with what comes next.
Our pieces are on the same board, but our game will continue when this board is gone.
Oh wow. Okay. I guess my other question would be, who would be our greatest ally in the upcoming fight?
He pauses for a moment
Besides Dwarf Jesus.
to let his associates whisper in his ear.
We know he's the real homie. He's alright for a dwarf.
You hate dwarves, but you love Dwarf Jesus.
I'm actually, my other patron saint.
He says,
in the Bight, there is a township of people who have a benefactor that has kept their waters full of fish and of free-flowing crystals that make them a bountiful and prosperous township. Their patron saint would be one who could help you.
All right. I'm guessing that's the question.
"It's been a pleasure as always, Thalminar."
All right, just don't make me smell like cigar. Shit.
Smoke in your face. You wake up. You're on the outside fence. Emori, where did you
I
end
think
up?
I'm still drinking at the bar.
Oh yeah,
I don't
that
think I
one.
know what time it is. And I'm just pounding away.
Singing to yourself.
Yeah, I think my friends are still there. And everybody left.
There's just a passed out dwarf you're calling Hans.
Now who's dwarf racist?
Hans, watch this. And I'm
No.
like balancing my tankard. If it falls, I have to drink it all. And if it tilts, I have to drink it all.
And if I spill, I have to drink it all.
Hans is sending you a message, so then you think that he's talking to you, but he's in a different part of the city.
It's just, where am I? What's happening?
I don't know.
We're together like friends.
What?
Yes, my friends are here together.
and gesture to a chair.
Man, this tree's real. I love this tree.
Why are you calling
Hans-
me a tree, Candor?
Hans gets an overwhelming premonition bad things are being done to a tree somewhere.
Pissing in the fucking group chat.
Pissing in the group chat.
Pee and poo snaps.
I think this scene comes to a close, and we sort of pull away to see in the wee hours of morning, somewhere secret and potentially underground. Malric.
Oh.
Ho ho.
Ho ho, Santa Claus.
Sunda.
Mal, the other members of the movement are getting restless. You can hear constantly people are complaining, they're whispering, they're arguing, and whatever they're discussing usually ends up referring to the orders coming down the line, which is nothing thus far. You've had your mission, of course. Others have had covert missions as well, but they haven't amounted to anything huge. And even yours, trying to petition for Nalbanax's aid, failed due to Nalbanax's refusal. And so, as you're walking through the din of whispers and arguing, some of the topics turn towards you because you have been summoned to Jorgen for a mission. And you enter his office. You sit down across from him. His black hair is slicked back, his pointed goatee, and he says, Malrig, you did well on your last mission. I can't blame you for Nalbanax's refusal. He is a stubborn beast. Or was, I should say. Well done. However, due to the fruitlessness of that mission, I have turned my focus elsewhere. I need you to return to Emergence Squadron. I need you specifically to steal something from them. And that's where we're going to end this episode.
What is he gonna steal?
Thank you all very much for watching.
Steal Hans's virginity.
In the dead of night.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. You're my best friend. That's right.
I love all of you except for one of you, and you know who it is.
It's Hans.
Good night.
Just kidding.
Sweet dreams.
Thanks for listening. Background music for Emergence is brought to you by Tabletop Audio. For more DICEBERG Ahead content, follow us on our socials and Patreon, or visit us on our website at DICEBERG Ahead.com.